So what is it like to see and hear yourself fart in a car and then have it broadcast to millions of viewers?
That's so me. I thought, I didn't find that embarrassing at all. I thought, and I bet my family at home would have just laughed and went, yep, that's him.
So the cameras literally do capture everything.
Everything. And it was hilarious because I remember that day, I was literally sitting in the car, Karstan farted, and then he puts his finger on the windows and was like not letting them go back up. And I was...
We've all done it. Every guy that hasn't done it wants to, and they don't because they're going to get in trouble. But I know I can get away with that. Just.
So do you forget that the cameras are there?
You do sometimes.
Yeah, I think the majority of the time you forget that they're there, especially in the car, because obviously you're just chatting and it's sitting there and it's little. Yeah. It's only like a small camera.
Yeah. So in this instance, did you remember that the camera was there, or were you just the ultimate prankster?
Oh, I knew it was there. Yeah, it didn't really worry.
Now, a lot of people have been wondering about your name, Karstan, because it is quite an unusual name. Where does your name come from?
My mum got very creative. I've told this story a million times, but my grandfather's middle name is Stanley. My pop's middle name was Arthur. Yeah. So they got the R from Arthur, Stan from Stanley, and obviously you're left with R-Stan, and that wasn't really something they wanted to push me into school with. So they, mum and dad's name both started with a K. Right. So they put a K in front, and So,
wow. It truly is a unique name.
I know. Yeah. She went to a lot of effort. It's because of the common last name. She just really wanted something different. Do
you find that being sort of Max and Karstan that people get you mixed up?
Yes.
It's happened a few times.
Well, obviously, like my name's Maxine and friends and family know that, but yeah, people who don't know us and they're like, hang on, who's Max and who's Karstan? And I think the first week of the block, people were calling me Karstan. Yeah.
And I was getting called Max.
And what did you actually miss the whole time that you were on the show? What were you craving that entire time?
Our dog. We missed our dog so much. Like, our friends were looking after him and sending us photos, and that was the hardest thing. When we left home to go to the block, we both burst into tears. It was like a child.
Yeah.
I lost it.
Oh, that is tough though. You know, when it's such a huge part of your life.
Yeah.
I knew we were going. I gave him a bone, and normally he runs straight out the back and you won't see him for 2 hours, but he just looked at me and dropped it. And that's when I just lost him, and he knows.
He knows. No. So what are your career prospects sort of post-block? Do you think you'll go back to the mines?
I'm not going to rule it out because it is an industry, like I am able to make good money in that industry and I'm able to get back into it. Yeah. But this is kind of an avenue for myself to get out and do something different, you know, something that I enjoy. I love being around people. I love being creative, adventurous. So we're not ruling anything out at this point. We're just going to see what comes, and we are in the middle of trying to work out what we might be able to do.
Yeah, we want to do something together. Like, I still love events, but we're definitely going to start something on the side, and we started putting a blog together, and it's exciting.
Fantastic.